Thank you for your interest in this KingJoy tripod. Today I'm going to be going over the VT3500 and the VT3520. This is the biggest tripod that we're going to be carrying, but the build is incredible. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and run you through some of the features. So I know it's going to sound a little strange, but I do want to talk about the feet on these things. They're really cool. They're nice and big. When you plant it, you just feel confident that it's going to stay right there. If you want to pull these off, you can just pull them off, and then you've got a nice spike on the end here. It does have these clips on each leg, so that kind of holds the legs together where they're supposed to be when you're not using it. I do like the adjustments here. They're very easy to use. So this is just the normal height right here. So you can see this thing will get really super tall. So if you got somebody standing in front of you, you can definitely get over the top of them to shoot your shot. This is a ball head, so you have a knob underneath here so you can adjust the ball however you want to, get it nice and level. If you're in some kind of situation where you can't quite get your tripod level, it's just easy enough just to loosen this up, move it where you want it, and you're good to go. I do like the fluid head on this. It's really, really smooth. This thing is really, really, really nice. I would compare it to my Manfrotto heads and things like that that I've used in the past. For the price point, you can't beat it. You do have the ability to put the handle on either side here, so you can put it on this side or on this side, which is pretty nice if you're a lefty. I do like the key that they use. This is a pretty standard size key, so you probably have a few of these laying around if you've got other tripods. They're really easy to find online, and it does have the locking mechanism on the side here, so if you don't tighten it up all the way, your camera's not going to slip off of it and fall at the ground, do damage until you click that button in. This side tensioner is indicated so you can pull it out and push it back in. So if it's in the way without tightening or loosening that or tightening that, you can just move this around. This is another cool feature about this, is that this actually slides out. So if you are doing something where you just need to do some really nice smooth moves, this actually gives you a little more length, which allows you to create a little bit smoother move with whatever you're trying to get. I believe that this tripod head will be good for almost any camera out there. These legs are super sturdy, so you can put a whole bunch of weight on here. Even you guys that are using those big red cameras, this is a really good situation for that. This is heavy, so I will give it that, but it's heavy duty as well. The fluid head is really, really super, super smooth on the pan and the tilt. It does have a lock on both of those. And I like this little indication marker that they have on the bottom here. This makes it really easy if you're doing a motion time lapse or something like that, where you want to take some incremental pictures. You can really see where you've been and where you're going. I do like that. The build on this is a cast, probably aluminum or something. This also is cast, so it's very, very well built. All of these parts, there's very little plastic. The only plastic pieces are these two knobs that are to tighten up the tensioner for the plate, which you really don't need to tighten that up super hard. You don't have to torque down on it or anything. And this one as well, you're not really tightening that up. That's something you loosen to kind of move the arm up and down. As far as the legs go, this stuff up here is also cast. The knobs are cast as well. I thought they would be plastic, but they're not. And then this is all aluminum down here. So the build on this is really super strong, really smooth. I'm pretty impressed with it. Like I said, I would compare it to a lot of my other tripods that I use with fluid heads. So this tripod has a lot of things going for it. It's tall if you want it to be. It's got a really nice smooth fluid head. It's built like a tank. It is really well done as far as all of this stuff. Not a lot of plastic, not a lot of pieces to break. It's got a nice carrying case. I just don't see how you can go wrong with this particular tripod. Well, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, we're always here to answer them. And don't forget to keep it smooth.